Let's get started. Coming to the center of your mat, ladies. Just starting off, rolling your shoulders forward for me. Big circles with those arms. We're going to start slow. We're going to build it up today, but we start off here. Big circles forward, just loosening up through those shoulders. And now big circles back for me. So we take them nice and big. Let's drop down with those legs a little bit. Dropping down, reaching up, stretching up. Lovely. Just a couple more here. Taking that right arm now down to the mat. Reach up, stretch up. Really reach through your body. Twist through that spine. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And into the other side. Left hand comes down. We reach up, we twist through our body. Breathing in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Take both hands down to the mat for me now. Bend your legs and straighten. Bending your legs and straighten, just warming up, getting you ready. I really want you to really go for it today. Give me everything you've got. Give me one more here, drop it down, push it up, rolling up through your body. Roll up, reach up, stretch up. Morning, Laura, and into heel to bum. So let's just warm up. Morning, Laura, heel to bum. You'll be happy there's a cardio section today here. So heel to bum, just warming up, giving me as much energy as you've got today, because it's 45 minutes. And after that, that's it. You're done. You don't need to work out anymore. Reaching up and across. So we stretch up. We open through that side body. We reach up and across, really opening out for another 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now cross your body with your hands. As you do, as we cross here, I want you to suck your belly button into your spine. So really engaging those ab muscles now. Engaging that core for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Coming into the center of your mat. Roll your shoulders back for me. Feet are hip width apart. Shoulders down, chest nice and high. Drive down for me into a nice squat and push up. As you squat, focus on shifting that weight into your heels as much as you can. Your toes are soft. Keep going. 4 more here for 4 and squeeze. For 3 and squeeze it up. Good. Drop it down for 2 and squeeze it up. Morning, Hannah. Drop it down for 1 and squeeze it up. Good. Coming to the side of your mat. Still in our warm up. Hannah, we're still in our warm up. Don't worry. So just shake it out a bit and get ready. So shoulders down, chest nice and high. We're going to step into a nice side lunge. And we're just going to tap in. That's it. Just warming up through that inner thigh. Side lunge as deep as you can. Tap in. Let's go for another 3 and tap in. Let's go for another 2 and tap in. Let's go for another 1 and tap in, and stepping to the other side of your mat now. Shoulders down, chest nice and high. Again, driving that weight into your heels. Give me 1. Good. Step into that side for 2. Morning, Esther. That side for 3. Good. Everyone's late this morning. For 4. Good. Let's go 1 more here. For 5. We come into the center of our mat. Just shake it out. Esther, you're just in time for our quick cardio. So quick cardio is 30 seconds of... Is everyone okay? Someone talking to me? No. Okay, 30 seconds of each move as quick as we can. Quick cardio, that's it before we get into our arms. So we're starting off here. We drop it down and we heel tap. It's squat, it's heel tap. That's it, first move. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ladies, let's go. Drop and heel. It's drop and heel. Good, as fast or as slow as feels good for you. You just keep up with you. It's just 30 seconds of movement, because we need to move our body, because we need to load our muscles, and that is why we're doing it. Good. Keep going for me. Just a nice steady cardio, getting yourself ready. 10 seconds to go. Pushing through. Lovely. Keep going. Shoulders down, chest high, and we rest for 5, for 4, for 3. Arms are in the air. In 2, in 1. We're marching down and up. Knees come up. Remember, whenever we bring those knees up, it's an opportunity to use your abs. So bring those knees up, use your abs, sucking them in and up, using those abdominal muscles, and let's go. Keep going for me. Good. Push and push and push and push. Keep going. We've got 10 seconds. 9, 8, good. 7, 6, 5, 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. We breathe for 5. Next move is double pulse. Come up high onto your tiptoes. Okay, in 3, in 2, in 1, let's go. Double pulse, and we come up high. Double pulse. Remember shifting that weight. Oh, back into your heels. Keep going. Find your pace. Once I show you that exercise, Just go for it. Go for it. In your head. Stay there. Good. You go for it. Push and squeeze. Drop down and squeeze. Drop down and squeeze. Drop down and squeeze. Keep going down and squeeze. Almost there. Tap, tap, squeeze up. It's down, down, squeeze up. 5 seconds. Good. 4 seconds. Good. And we breathe, taking a breather, come up to the top, breathe for 5. And last move now is just tap down, reach up to a stretch, as deep as you can, but take your squat as wide as you can. So we really hit that inner thigh. 5, in 4, in 3, in 2, last one, drop it down, tap it up. That's it, that is it, just down and up. If you want to go wild, you can add a little jump, but there's a lot to get through today. So maybe you don't want to go wild just yet. Maybe you do. Go for it. Good, bringing that heart rate up. I want to start with a heart rate nice and high. Let's challenge our bodies, because I promise you, whatever you think you're capable of, you are capable of 100% more than that. We have no idea what our bodies are capable of. Keep going for 5, push and reach. 4, reach. 3, reach. 2, last one here. Good, breathe. Grab some water if you need some water. You're done, ladies. You're warmed up. You're ready to go. Ready to go home. So you warm up, and I want you to grab your lighter weights, because we're going to do high reps. As with Esther, I can see you. Yay. Okay, good morning. As with light weights, even with the light weights, if at any point the repetitions feel too much, you're feeling a pain in your shoulder, your back, your elbow, anything, stop and take a breather. It's your workout, and it doesn't matter. You stop and you breathe when it feels good for you. So we're going to start off here in a W position. Shoulders are down, chest is nice and high, arms are in a W position, and we're going to push up into that W. So into that big W. So elbows stay by your side, and we push up here for 1. Good. 2, reach and stretch. For 3. And you don't need to keep your body still. You can move your body. The more we move, and that's the point. For 3, push. For 2, and push. For 1. Holding that left arm here. Right side comes up as we push to the side. For 8, good. 7, good. 6, keep going. 5, push. 4, push. For 3, push. For 2, push. For 1. Now right arm is straight up by your ear now. For 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, reach and stretch. 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Right arm crosses your body and opens out to the side. Elbow stays high. For 8, cross your body. Good. For 7, cross your body. Abs are tight. This is a chance to use those abs at the same time. As you twist, any twist is going to engage those abs. Keep going. 4 more here. For 4, you're nearly done on this right arm. For 3, good. Let's go for 2. Good. Let's go for 1. Good. Both arms center. Cross and cross. Let's go for 8. 7, good. 6 and 5, push for 4, push for 3, push for 2, push for 1, back in our W. Breathe here, shoulders down, chest high. Let's go for 8, push up. 7, push up, really reach and stretch. 6, good. Let's go for 5, we push. For 4, we push. For 3, we push. For 2, we push. For 1, we push. Left side only, it's that diagonal, left side now. For 8, and back. 7, and back. 6, and back. 5, good. Let's go. 4, amazing. High, top corner. 3, good. For 2, nice. And 1. Now it's by your ear. We push up for 8. We push up for 7. We push up for 6. Reach and stretch for 5. Push for 4. We push for 3. Amazing, ladies. 2 and 1. We cross your body, elbow high and side. It's 8 and side. Elbow stays high. 7 and side. It's 6 and side. It's 5 and side. Reach for 4 and side. Reach for 3 and side. Reach for 2 and side. Reach for 1 and side. It's corner, corner. Here, center. 8, 7, 6, good. 5, push for 4, push for 3, push for 2, push for 1. Stopping here, right side only. We punch it forward, we bring it back. As we bring it back, we hit that upper back. So it's 8. Give me a twist as you punch it forward to hit that tricep. 7, good. For 6, nice. For 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. It's left side. 8, 7, 6, 5, push for 4, push for 3, push for 2, push for 1. It's doubles, both arms, forward and back. Let's go for 8, 7, good, 6 and 5. Go for 4, go for 3, go for 2, go for 1. Top corner, 8, 7, 6 and 5. Push for 4, push for 3, top corner 2 and 1. Cross your body, 8, 7, 6. We're almost there on the arms. 4 for 3, for 2, for 1. It's forward, forward, 8, 7, 6 and 5. Push for 4, push for 3, push for 2, push for 1. Dumbbells down, box it out. Breathe, take a quick breather. In through your nose. One leg, not beneath and not all the way down. Pick them back up. Pick them back up. Dumbbells are here. Elbows are nice and high. Abs are nice and tight. We're going to bring it in. A little abduction. Hit that upper back for 1. Bring it in for 2. Bring it in for 3. Amazing. In for 4. And in for 5. We bring it in for 6. 2 more here. In for 7. And in for 8. Hold it here. Pulse it back for me for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Punch up. 8, 7, 6, 5. Push for 4. Push for 3. Push for 2. Push for 1. Finish it off with corner, corner. 8, 7. And we're done. 6 and 5. Push for 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Top corner. 8, 7, 6 and 5. Push for 4. Push for 3. Push for 2. Push for 1. 16 forward. And we're done. Let's go super fast. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Done. Roll those shoulders back. Shake it out. Take a breather. Grab some water. I'm just going to grab a sip of water. And we're moving into our circuit. Well done, ladies. Those arms are ready to go. I hope we're feeling okay. Now, for this circuit, if you want to go heavier, go heavier. Just see how your body's feeling today. See where you are, what mood you're in, whatever, what you're feeling. Otherwise, stay where you are. There's no pressure to do anything. Okay, so let's come into our first move. It's 45 seconds of each of these moves. So pace yourself. We're going to start off here, shoulders down, chest nice and high. We're going to drop down and we're going to squat. We're going to drop down in our squat and we're going to come up into an upright row. So shoulders stay down, lifting with those elbows, hitting that upper back, ladies. So when you are ready, when I'm ready, more like when my timer's ready, at some point I'll get a big clock. All right, so when you're ready, ladies, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. We drop it down and we row for 1. Really focus on hitting that upper back for 2. Good. Row for 3. Nice. Using those elbows. Row for 4. Really nice. Keep going for 5. Nice. So shoulders stay down. Core is locked on. Squeezing that upper back together. If you sit at a desk, these muscles go to sleep. Let's wake them up. Let's keep your posture nice and strong. Good. We're 30 seconds, 15 seconds to go here. Then we rest for 15. But keep going for me. Elbows stay high. Nice and strong. Good. Keep going. Maybe we rest. Maybe we have active recovery. I'll see how I feel. Keep going for 3. Push for 2. Push for 1. Taking a breather. Quickly before we rest, dumbbells come up to our shoulders, whatever weight you've got. And I want a power press for 10. Abs are nice and tight. Let's go for 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5. Push. 6. Push. 7. Push. 8. Push. 9. Push. 10. Rest and relax. Quick breather. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Whilst you do, I'm going to show you our next move. And then as soon as I finish, you jump on. Shoulders down, chest nice and high. We drop down. There's a bicep curl at the bottom. We come up. There's a bicep curl at the top. So find your squat. You might want to do a wide squat. You might want to do a narrow squat. Whatever feels good for you today. So shoulders down, chest high. We squat. We curl at the bottom. We drive up. We curl at the top. So we drop. It's a curl. We come up. It's a curl. We drop. It's a curl. Good. Find your pace. It's 45 seconds. It doesn't need to be at my pace. It might be faster than mine. That might feel good for you. It might be slower than mine. That might feel good for you. But whatever feels good for you, it's your body. Push up. Curl for me. Just get in those 2 curls. So we're challenging those muscles. Keep going. Good, we're almost there. 15 seconds of this, and we rest. Drop it down and curl. Squeezing those shoulder blades back. The whole time, think about your posture. We push up, we curl. Almost there. Last 4, coming up. We curl. Good. Curl and up and breathe. Dumbbells down. taking a breather. Now for this, I'm going to go down a weight because I find these really hard. You decide what works for you. We're going into a squat with a front raise. Front raise is here. We lift those dumbbells up, out in front of us. I'll show you from the side, core locks, and we lift them to here. Not above our shoulders, just the shoulder height. So what we're going to do is, as we squat down, we front raise, sorry. And then as we come up, they come back down. Nice and simple. Find a good pace. And let's go. Reset. Start. 3, 2, 1. Drive it down. Bring it up. And we come back down. Find your pace. This is 2. Good. Keep going. Drop it down. Good. Exhale, you're here twice. There's 2 of you. Drop. Keep going. So find your pace. If at any point those front raises feel too much, you can always bend the elbow. You can shorten that lever, which will make it much more manageable. And it's still working that front part of your shoulder. So keep going for me for 3. Good. Keep going for 2. Nice. Keep going for 1. And we rest. 45 seconds, roll those shoulders back, take a breather. Moving into lateral raises this time. I want to hit every muscle in your body. So lateral raises are out to the side. But whilst we do them, we're going to do alternating curtsy lunges. So we curtsy and we raise. Roll those shoulders back, shake it out. Get ready for me, ladies. I want 45 seconds. You are powering through today. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's a raise. Again, when you are raising your arms here, just bend the elbows if it feels too much. The longer the lever, the further that weight is from your body, the more challenging it is. There's no need to make it more challenging than it needs to be. So work at your level, work in what way feels good for you. In that curtsy lunge, try and keep your hips facing forward the whole time. Hips stay square, keep going for me. We've got 15 seconds. If it's hurting those shoulders, if they're falling asleep, you have a few more reps, I promise. At the end, just push through, breathe through it. Last 5 seconds. So 2 more here. Last one, and coming into center. Roll those shoulders back. Dumbbells come down for a second because we've got squat jumps. So if you don't want to jump, squat jumps here. If the jumping doesn't feel good, or if you want to switch halfway, you drop and you come up high on your tiptoes. It's fine. There's no need to jump if jumping doesn't feel good. So when you're ready, ladies, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squat jump. Push. I promise after this little circuit, we're coming down to the mat. So you get to lie on your back for a bit, do some abs before we come back up for some slow and steady abs. But this is the point when we're really working to our max. So push for me, push. We've got 1 more move after this, and then we breathe. No, we've got 2 more. I'm really sorry. Keep going. Nice. Push for 5. If it feels too much, stop and come up onto your tiptoes. Sometimes your legs are burning. Sometimes it's just too much. In 3, 2, rest. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathing from here. I'll tell you what we're doing. I know we've got 2 more moves and we're down. We're going to be here. We're just going to squat and bring the knee up. So it's squat, alternating. Up, squat, up. Simple. Simples. Okay, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies, go. We squat, it's abs. We squat, it's abs. We squat, it's abs. Good. Lovely. We squat. And remember, focus on those ab muscles as you bring those knees up. Core is locked on. Good. Really powering through. It's Monday. First day of the week in London. Second day of the week here. We're fresh, hopefully. Good. Push. 15 seconds here. And then we've got your last one. And we are done. Push for me. Push just a couple of lunges after this. And you are on your back for a little bit. Push. This is the earliest you've come down on your back, but this is the hardest we've worked in such a short space of time. So keep going for me. Oh, done. Sorry, you gave me 4 extra seconds there. So breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. From here, we're going into alternating lunges, alternating reverse lunges with a front raise. So it's 1 and it's 2. So really hitting those shoulders today. So keep your weights light if you want to, or you take them down and you make them heavy if not. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, last move, ladies. Let's go. Woo. Take it back. Work at your pace. Find a pace that feels good for you. And remember, just think about the benefits of your workout and the reason you're doing it. Every time you do it, every time it feels too much, every time you feel like, why are you doing it? You question why you wake up in the morning to this. Just remember, good. Step it back. Shoulders stay down because you are doing amazing. Good. We're almost there. And we come down into our mat for an ab break. An ab break, she says. Not exactly a break, but we'll come down onto the mat and we'll have a little breather. And then we'll come back up, sculpting legs. And then you are done. Done. Take a breather. Grab your dumbbells. Before you put your dumbbells down, we're just going to go into a quick bicep curl. 20 curls, medium to light weight. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5. Amazing. 6, 7. You're doing amazing, ladies. 8. Good. 10 more. For 10. For 9. For 8. For 7. For 6. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. For 1. Dumbbells come down. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth and coming down on to the mat for me, ladies. Coming down onto your back. We're going to start off here. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds first to get down to the mat. A couple of seconds to have some water. A couple of seconds to bring your camera down, or just make sure you can see me. Doesn't matter if I can't see you. Just make sure you can see me, that you can hear me. And we're going to keep abs quite simple. And we're going to do a nice block here. So what I want you to do is I want you to, first and foremost, we're going to connect that lower back to the mat. So we're really making sure we're sucking that belly button in and up. Rib cage is closed off. Hands are about 45 degrees away from your body. And that's our starting position. Core is locked so nice and strong. And remember, if anything doesn't feel good when our upper body is up and off the mat, keep your upper body down. It's really fine. So we're going to start off supporting our head with our left hand, taking our right hand. Feet are a little bit wider than your hips. So they're not center, they're a little bit wider. And from here, we're just going to go left and right. So let's go for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Let's go 4. Let's go 3. Let's go 2. Let's go 1. Now we're going to pulse center with that right hand. 8, 7, 6 and 5. Pulse for 4. Pulse for 3. Pulse for 2. Pulse for 1. Now we're going to take our arm up above our chest and pulse up. 8, 7, 6 and 5. Pulse for 4. Pulse for 3. Pulse for 2. Pulse for 1. Switch sides. It's left, corner, corner for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Pulse for 4. Pulse for 3. Pulse for 2. Pulse for 1. Pulse center. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. Pulse for 4. Pulse for 3. Pulse for 2. Pulse for 1. Hand is above your chest. Pulse for 8, 7, 6. Pulse for 5. If you need a breather at any point, then take it for 2 and 1. Arms come back nice and long behind your head. Stretch them up. And then we're going to circle. Hold on. We're going to circle them round to the front for 1 and take them all the way back. Let's go for 8 and back. 7 and back. Let's go for 6 and back. For 5 and back. Keep breathing. 4. Stay with me. I know you can lose yourself when you're doing these abs. Your mind can wander and maybe you don't want to do it anymore, but keep going because you're here for 2. 1 more for 1. We breathe. We rest here. We bring our legs to tabletop position. Feet are flexed. Remember, I want your knees level with your hips because the closer we bring them in, the easier it is. So you can bring them in if it feels too much, but try and keep them here as far away as you can. We're going to support our head with our left hand. We're going to push our right leg away and push. So we're going to connect here, knee and hand, and you're going to create tension here. The more tension you've got here, the more it's going to engage your abs. You're going to create tension in that right side, and we're going to tap that left heel down and up, down and up. Now, if it feels too much on your back, on your core, you can have your body down. It's fine. Create that tension. That's the most important part here. Let's go for another 3. Keep pushing that right leg away. 2. Keep pushing it away for 1. Holding it here. Now I want you to extend that left leg out. Bring it in. Good. Extend that left leg out and bring it in. That's 2. Let's go for 3. Keep that tension in that right side so that whole abdominal wall is working. Those really deep core muscles. Give me 3 more here. For 3, keep pushing. For 2, keep pushing. For 1, keep pushing. Extend that left leg out. drive it up for 1, lower it down, drive it up for 2, lower it down. Remember, you can always come down to the mat and do it down here. Keep pushing that right leg away. If that right leg feels too much, you can always put that right leg on the mat and just do the legs. There is always a modification. Keep going for me for another 1. Good, another 2. Nice, bring both legs back to tabletop position. Switch sides. Now we push that left leg away with that left hand and we tap that right heel down to the mat and bring it up. Let's go for 8 and in, 7 and in, 6 and in, 5 and in. Amazing. 4 and in, for 3 and in. Let's go for 2 and in. You're almost there. And in, hold it here. We extend that leg out, we bring it in for 1. We extend that leg out, we bring it in for 2. Extend that leg out, bring it in for 3. Extend that leg out, bring it in for 4. Extend it out, bring it in for 5. Extend it out for 6. Last 2 here. Stay with me, ladies. Last 1. Good. Now we extend that leg out nice and long. We're almost done. Drive it up for me. Lower it down. Let's go for 8 and down. 7 and down. Finish these off. 6 and down. Remember, keep that lower back connected as much as you can. No pain in that lower back. 4 more here for 4 and down. For 3 and down. For 2 and down. For 1 and down. Legs here. Legs are flat. Back on the mat, chin away from your chest, elbows are wide. We're going to finish off with a set of crunches and we're coming back up, chin away from your chest. 8 crunches here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold at the top for me and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Roll down, bring those legs in, give them a little cuddle, rolling round, releasing any pressure in your spine, rolling round the other way, releasing any pressure in your spine that way, and coming up and over onto your knees. So staying down on the mat. I'm really sorry, I lied to you. We're just quickly doing triceps on the mat, and then we're coming up. So take a medium to light weight, whatever feels good for you. And also, if it doesn't feel good for you on the mat, on your knees, you can do all of this standing up. It's absolutely fine. Otherwise, I want you here. Abs are nice and tight. From here, we're going to have dumbbells by our side. We're going to punch up, and then we're going to punch back into those triceps. So core is locked on. Abs are really nice and tight. You've just worked your core. Your core is there. Let's punch up, punch back for 8, up, punch back for 7, up, 6, up, for 5, up, for 4. Keep going, up. For 3, keep going, up. For 2, last 1 here, up. For 1, now bring those elbows up nice and high. We're going to pulse them halfway, so we go back and halfway. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn those palms to the ceiling and pulse up for me for 8, 7, 6, and 5. Pulse for 4, pulse for 3, pulse for 2, pulse for 1. Last 1, tap them in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last 1, punch up, punch back. Finish where we started. Punch back, punch up. Hit those triceps. Punch up, punch back. 4 more, and we're done here. 4, push up. For 3, push up. For 2, push up. For 1, rest and relax. Roll those shoulders back. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. You're basically there. 15 minutes, ladies. Remember, we've got a stretch. You are done, okay? So stay with me. Coming up to standing, a little bit on sculpting legs. Now, for this, however, I know you probably want to go fast. Like I'm exactly the same. My energy is I just want to do everything fast. But I want us to try and take this slow, okay? Because this is a bit more sculpting. So going in with whatever weight feels good for you. And we're going to start off on that right leg. Shoulders are down. Chest is nice and high. And we want you to feel these movements. So we step, hold and wait. But Haley, you're up. Esther, you're with me. Everyone with me? Got you all? Okay, so shoulders are down. Chest is nice and high. And we're just going to start off stepping with a side lunge and push back. Remember with that side lunge to shoot your bum back. Don't let that bum come over that knee. You shoot your bum back. Good, we've got 8 here. This is 3. Nice side lunge. This is 4. Good, stepping in. This is 5. Nice. This is 6. Good, really feel it. Weight is in your heels. And this is your last one for 8. Stop here, shoulders back, chest high. Dumbbells come here. We pulse up here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 8 more for 8, 7, good, 6, and 5. Push for 4, push for 3, push for 2, push for 1. From here, shoulders back down. We're going to go into that side lunge, and then we're going to come up, knee to elbow. So it's side lunge, knee to elbow. Now remember, that knee to elbow, this is the ab. So think about using your abs. Take it slow. Don't worry if you wobble. I'm always wobbling. Don't worry about where you are. Just take it slow and think about using your core. So we step to the side for 1 and we come up, cross that body. 1. Good. That's it. Amazing. 2. Get into it and you'll just get lost for 3. Bringing that knee up as high as you can. It's more about bringing that knee up than bringing that elbow down. But don't worry if they don't meet. Just go to where it feels good for you. 3 more here for 1. Take it down. For 2, take it down. For 3, take it down. Rest and relax. Dumbbells come up here. Shoulders down, chest nice and high. For 1, push up. 2, 3. You're doing amazing, ladies. Who works out for 45 minutes without stopping? Not many people. When you're in a gym, you spend most of your time chatting in between machine to machine. So you are amazing. Keep going for 8, 7, 6, and 5, push for 4, push for 3, push for 2, push for 1, come center. Now we're still on this right leg. We're gonna move to the left leg in a minute. We're just gonna drop it down and punch. We kick and we punch, okay? So we punch to the side and we kick to the side. Shoulders down, chest nice and high. Abs are tight, let's go. Drop it down into that side lunge. 1, punch and kick. Good, drop, punch and kick. 2, take it at your own pace. If it feels too slow, you can go faster. I say I want you to go slow, but I also want you to do what feels good for you. Drop it down and kick. Drop it down and kick. Nice. 3 more here for 1. Push as deep as you can. 2, you're doing amazing. Last one here, we kick. And we come to the other side of the mat. Breathing, rolling those shoulders back. Dumbbells come up here. Last set of 16 here. Let's go for 1. 1 and 2 and 3. Make it worthwhile. You're here. You woke up. So you might as well get the most out of it. 5, 6, good. 7 and 8. 8 more for 8, 7, 6, 5. Push for 4, push for 3, push for 2, push for 1. Roll those shoulders back. Getting ready. We're going to step to the side. Just a side lunge first. So remember, side lunge, shoot your bum back. Feet are facing forward, bum goes back. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Or go, start when it feels good for you for 1. Take it deep. For 2, let's go. For 3, nice, let's go for 4. Good, let's go for 5. Push in, let's go for 6. Push in, let's go for 7. Push in, let's go for 8. Good, now we're gonna go knee to elbow. The shoulders down, chest high. Finishing this off. 10 minutes to go, ladies. Side lunge, knee to elbow. One side is going to be stronger and more balanced. So don't worry if this is your more wobbly side. If this is your stronger side, you'll work it out. Just work through it. This is 3. Drop it down. This is 4. Drop it down. This is 5. Drop it down. The end is near. This is 6. Drop it down. This is 7. Drop it down. This is 8. Drop it down. Center. Kick and punch. That's our last move here. And we've got 2 little squats and then we're done. So from here, we're going to side lunge, punch and kick. Let's go. For 1, we punch and kick. For 2, we punch and kick. For 3, we punch and kick. 4, keep going. Last few little moves. Good. Drop it down. For 3, drop it down. For 2, drop it down. For 1, coming into a squat for me. Almost there. Last little bit here. Squat. We're going to drop down, knee. Drop down, knee to elbow, side to side. Core is locked on, nice and strong. Finish this off for me, let's go. 1, drop it down. 2, good, let's go for 3. Good, let's go for 4. Drop it down. For 5, drop it down. For 6, drop it down. For 7, drop it down. For 8, breathing here. Last one is we're gonna do exactly the same as we did with our lunges. Drop it down, kick side. Drop it down, kick side. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Last little push here, and we're down to the mat to finish. Drop for 1. If you started, just keep going. 2, drop for 3. We drop for 4. We drop for 5. We drop for 6. We drop for 7. We drop for 8. Hold it here. Dumbbells are here. In prayer. Core is locked on nice and strong. We pulse up. 8, 7, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold your dumbbells here. Elbows come out wide, elbows come in and we push up. So it's out and up, 1, out and up, 2, out and up, 3, out and up for 4, out, 5, out for 6, it's out for 7, it's out for 8. Dumbbells come down. Well done, ladies. You are amazing. Come down to your mat with me. Tiny little bit of abs. Not even a tiny little bit of abs. 1, 2, 3 moves and you are done. So we're coming into our V-sit here. Core is locked on nice and strong. Now it's up to you. You can either be in a V-sit with your heels up and off if that feels good. I don't want any pressure in that lower back. Or you can have your heels down, whatever feels good. We grab one dumbbell in that right arm, abs are nice and tight, and we're just gonna punch across. You're gonna hit that oblique. I want you to follow through that line. Imagine that beautiful V. You're punching across it. So abs are tight, core is locked on. Getting down on your mat when you're ready, taking your dumbbell. And again, we're going to make these movements as coming as far back as possible. Really lengthen these movements. The abs are tight. When you're ready, heels are down or heels are up. We punch across for 1. Bring it back. 2. Bring it back. 3. Bring it back. 4. Bring it back. 5. Bring it back. 6. Bring it back. 7. Bring it back. And 8. Bring it back. Rest those heels if you need to. Otherwise, elbow comes up here. Left knee, right elbow. 8. Twist for 7. Twist for 6. Think about those obliques. Twist for 5. Twist for 4. Twist for 3. Twist for 2. And twist for 1. Change. Dumbbell comes into that left side. Abs are nice and tight. From here, I just want you to punch up and across for 1. Bring it back. 2. Bring it back. 3. Bring it back. 4. Bring it back. 5, bring it back. 6, bring it back. 7, bring it back. And 8, bring it back, knee to elbow for 1, 2, 3. You can just hold in your V-sit if it feels too much. 4, or you can twist side to side, whatever feels good for you. Yes, twist side to side for 3, for 2, for 1. Taking that dumbbell in one hand here. Abs are nice and tight. Core's locked on. We're nearly finished. Abs are nice and tight. And we twist now. Tapping that weight side to side. For 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 20 here. 5, 6, 7. All on your obliques. 8, 9, and 10. In 10. In 9. In 8. Keep going. 7. In 6. In 5. In 4. In 3. In 2, in 1. Take a breather. Rolling over. We've got a plank to finish. One little plank circuit and you are done. Now, if moving in the plank feels too much, you can just hold in your plank on your knees, or you can hold on your knees or on your toes. There's always an option to just hold. Otherwise, we're going to push up into a high plank. Abs are nice and tight. We're going to start off right side. And all we're going to do to finish is we're going to do 4 knee to elbow, and then we're going to do 8 pulses. So knee to elbow for 4, 8 pulses for 4. We'll do it together. If that feels too much, then you just stay in your hold. So let's get ready, ladies. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pushing up. Abs are tight. Right knee, right elbow for 1. Shoot it back. Don't worry if that knee and that elbow don't connect. For 3, shoot it back. For 4, shoot it back. And now we bring it in and we tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Push back into child's pose and breathe. If you've got any issues with your shoulders and it feels too much, do mountain climbers. Do whatever feels good for you. You're right. Find a modification. Or just hold. Hold. And let's finish off. Other side. Abs are tight. Left knee, left elbow. For 1, shoot it back. For 2, shoot it back. You can also do this here. 3, shoot it back. 4, shoot it back. Holding it here. Bring that knee and elbow to connect. And we pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down into your knees. Push back into child's pose. Forehead on the mat. Ladies, you are done. Well done. Push back and breathe. Forehead is on the mat. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. You are all amazing. Amazing that you showed up. Amazing that you worked your body, that you chose to do this, because it is self-care and it is important and we need to do it. There's no way around it. And it's amazing. And thank you all for coming, because I appreciate it. But breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. I just want you to roll down onto your back. Let's just stretch that back a little bit. So lying down here on your back, Just give yourself a bit of time. If you need to rush off, rush off. I totally understand. I know it's the morning. If you've got a little bit of time, right leg stay straight. Bring that left leg over that right leg, twisting your body to the side, looking towards that left side. You all did absolutely amazing today because it's so hard as well to go from like high intensity to slow and steady to abs. Like there's just so many different things going on here that it's not easy either on your brain, let alone your body. So twisting through, a couple of breaths here, in through your nose and out through your mouth. One more here, in through your nose and out through your mouth, twisting to the other side. Left leg goes long, right leg comes up and over, bringing it over the side, looking towards your right side, breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth, feeling that nice stretch in your back and your spine, really releasing it. Got to be nice to our bodies. We've got to strengthen it and lengthen it. And coming into center, bringing your legs in, and that's coming from someone who doesn't do yoga. Drop your legs down to the side, but we stretch where we can. Knees down, abs are nice and tight. Knees down. Good. Dropping those knees down side to side, and then from here rolling over onto all fours. You're almost done. I'm almost going to let you go. Drop it down. Just give me a cat-cow. So we drop that back down. Head comes up. Deep breath. Back comes up. Head goes down. Inhale. And exhale. Push it back. Give me one more here. Drop it down. Pushing up. Then bringing that spine back to neutral. Abs are tight. Tuck that tailbone under. Pushing up into your downward dog. Stretching through the back of your legs. Paddle those heels down. Good. Now, when you're ready, hands to feet or feet to hands. Hang low and hang heavy, ladies. Hang low. Let your body just drop down, flop down. And when you're ready, really nice deep breath in. Reach up, stretching up to the center. Well done. Hands by your side. Squeeze your shoulder blades back. Open through your chest. You did amazing. Squeeze those shoulder blades back. Almost there. Take one arm across your body. Stretch your chest. Stretch through your shoulders. Loosening up into that other side. If you need more of a stretch in anywhere, take more of a stretch. Do what feels good to you. It's your body. Only you know what you need. Now reaching up. Drop it down. Hands down to the mat. Tickle the floor with your fingers if you can. Push your hands a little bit further back through your legs. Try to reach through the back. Hold it here. Take one more breath here. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Reach up for me. Stretch up. Hands by your side. Let's go circles forward and finish as we started. For 1, for 2, for 3. Big circles back for 1, for 2, for 3. Shake it out. Well done, ladies. Well done. How are you feeling?